YouTube, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Hendrick back with another one, back with another video. Back like I never left. Y'all see the title? Shout out to Anton Daniels, man. Check him out. This is After Hours channel. Go check him out. He's got several channels, man. You just type up Anton Daniels. You can check him out. He's got his morning show, Millionaire Morning Show. He's got a lot of stuff going on, man. Shout out to him. I want to react to his After Hours. This clip here came up on my feed, so I wanted to react to it. Y'all see the title? We're going to get straight into the video. How long should you date before smashing? We're going to find out. Let's see what they have to say. And, you know, I'm finna get my little 2-3 cents in. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
How long should you date somebody before they're willing to go back to your place? All right? Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Let me share my screen. This is what happened at lunch, dinner, whatever.
No.
So, let me stop it right there. I went on a first date with this guy, and he crashed out because I didn't want to go to his place after. So I'm going to just give my little 2 cents here. Fellas, you shouldn't expect just because you take, especially first date, you shouldn't assume that you take a woman out, she going to smash. It's all about energy and vibe. If she feeling you, it could be the first date. It could take months. It's just a matter of, do you value her? Do you want to be, do you see a long-term fit with this woman? If you do, then you might be willing to wait. If all you want to do is smash, fellas, then you might not be willing to date. Me personally, this is just my belief. If all you want to do is sleep with a woman, you shouldn't be going out on any dates. That's just my opinion. If you vibe, and ladies, just because if you give up the cookie quick, that doesn't mean you can't be in a long-standing relationship with that guy. If that guy like you, feeling you, he sees something in you, whether y'all smash the first night, the fifth date, 2-3 months later down the line, it really doesn't matter. But bottom line, fellas, taking a woman out to eat doesn't guarantee jack-ish. It ain't about that. If a woman feeling you, if she like you, she find you attractive, if she's sexually attracted to you, the vibes are there. Y'all go out, the vibes is there, y'all touchy-feely, she's probably going to be down for whatever. It ain't going to take you long. My personal experience with women, take them out, but the attraction's already there. The woman's already into you. Y'all vibe, you have a good time. Y'all laughing, cracking jokes, you having a good time. You making her feel comfortable. You got to get in her mind before you get in her drawers, fellas. And yeah, I've had women the first night, second night, smash. I've never really had that problem. But I don't go into the date being like, all right, yeah, I'm finna hit. Like, it's not based on that. I have no control over that. The only thing I can control is the time that we have, us vibing and not being pressed. You don't want to come off too thirsty, fellas. Women catch up on that, and it's a turn off for them. Let's continue.
No, why would I come to your place? This is our first day. Yes, I have Netflix, but like, no, I'm not coming over it. Yeah.
We'll come back to my place. We're just gonna watch the movie.
I'm not comfortable watching a movie with you. It's our first date.
You just heard the key word. What did I say? Comfortable. Key word, fellas, comfortable. When you pressing, brother, he asked the first time, she said no, dead it and move on. But he keeps egging on this conversation. Her coochie just getting drier and drier and drier. That's not the approach, fellas. It's not. And ladies, let me know if I'm wrong on this. He asked the first time. She said, nah, I'm not comfortable. Okay, move on. See, depending if it's still early enough, let's go do something else. Let's go vibe. Let's go here. Let's have a good time. Let's after dinner. Let's go. I don't know, lounge. Let's I don't know, go to an event, something. And when you plan out dates, y'all should go on dates earlier in the day. Don't go late at night because after y'all eat, everything else is already closed. So there's no other activities that you guys can do after the date. You know what I mean? So like the key word comfortability. If a woman's not comfortable, fellas, you ain't never gonna smash. Period. Let's go.
I don't know.
Bro, we've been talking for hella months. We've been texting.
But like, I don't do that. Off the first date? Do you want me to cash out you?
Yeah.
For this little $15 meal?
It was more than 15.
It was $15 for my food.
So you're not gonna cash that me?
Yeah, like he tripping. Now he going viral for the wrong reasons. $15. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. You ask the woman out, bro, just pay the meal and move on. If you don't want to move forward, bro, just let her know you don't want to move forward. At least leave amicably. You know what I mean? Like this, I ain't gonna lie, this dude look like a goofball.
I guess I will. What?
Yeah, this is nasty work.
Apparently he blocked her because she didn't want to go back to his place after he paid for their meal. I know Molly gonna have a lot to say about this, but I want to go to Q Diddy first. Q Diddy, what do you think about the situation, and how long should you talk to a person before the expectation that they'll invite you over to their place or they can come to your place, whatever?
There's a lot of things wrong with this interaction. He said that they've been talking for a while. I figure if that's to be the case, he probably should have knew the answer to his question.
Exactly. That was a good point by Mr. Quentin. Yeah, that's a very good point. I mean, first of all, and if this y'all first date, if y'all been talking for a while, why hasn't it taken so long to go on a first date? To me, when you talking to a woman, get to know if y'all text, call, it shouldn't take no more than a week or two before y'all should start planning on where on an outing together. If y'all just been talking for months, it's somebody doesn't like it. Somebody don't like the other enough to want to be out with them in public. That's just my opinion. And men, first date, women want you to be the initiator, anyways. There's occasions where women ask the man out, but like the first time, like, hey fellas, let's not waste too much time. Within like the week or two, y'all have talked. There's been X amount of conversations had, especially over the phone, video call, whatever. There should be a date already planned. And the date should be the whole day. That's why I say plan earlier dates on the weekend. Typically, people are available mainly on the weekends. Saturday outing, we out together, we vibe and having a good time. For this man on that video to be talking to a woman for he didn't specify for how long, but he said been talking for a long time, and it's the first time I gone out on a date. Not good. When a woman is interested in you, fellas, bro, she's gonna be asking you, hey, when are we gonna see each other? When are we gonna spend time? When are you free? If a woman's not asking that or not even giving you any inkling that she has an interest in seeing you, you in trouble. She don't like you like that, bro.
Type thing. And how long you should wait? Vibe contingent.
Facts.
I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. I ain't never heard no girl say no. I ain't coming back. Yeah. I had a girl try to run it back. It was kind of weird. We hung out back in the day, and she came over the other night at 1:30 in the morning. Talking about, no, I know I did it before, but this time I want to make sure you're intentional. I said,
There's nothing intentional about a woman coming to your crib at 1:30. The only intention is to get them cheeks clapped. Let me tell you something, fellas. A woman hitting you up after a 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, she want to F. She want to fuck. That's it. Ain't nothing else to it, man. Ladies, don't be hitting up no dude asking to come over and y'all just and you think we just gonna be talking and chatting. Nah, 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 no. That chatting could have waited the next day during the daytime. Don't hit, lady. Don't hit me up at no 10:30 at night or thereafter. Any woman that's hit me up late at night, she on that third drink. No, she on that Casamigo. She ready to go. She on that fourth shot of tequila. She ready to pounce. Real talk.
No, get out. When I say get out, I'll start yelling and shit.
Real talk, bro. I ain't here to talk. 10:30 at night,
Yeah,
1:30 at night, crazy
it's
work.
girl to girl type stuff. Just kind of fill it out, but most girls is going. Like, ain't nobody saying no. If she like you, she ain't saying no.
Facts.
She ain't making you wait. She ain't doing all. She
She
don't
ain't
like
doing
you.
none
She
of
wants
that.
some dinner.
She make
That was about it. That nigga had glasses.
the only dudes she make wait are the ones she don't like. If a woman's and she gotta be sexually attracted to you. I gotta put emphasis on that. Her box gotta be moist when she see you. You gotta be looking good, looking delicious. She wanna just eat you right then and there. She wanna give you head right then and there. That's the type of and a woman will let you know. She'll give you nonverbal cues about the type of sexual energy that she got for you. She touchy feely. She's smiling. She's smelling you, complimenting you, bro. She want it, bro. It don't take no long. She don't. What the guy that she likes, she don't make wait.
The teal phone case. So, so that nigga gay off rip. So
Molly, thoughts, and then anybody can say whatever they want to say after that. You all right over there, Kim?
shout out to Molly.
Thank you, say so I don't have to. No, I don't necessarily think he was gay. I think he was pushy and he thought taking her to fish and chicken spot was gonna get him some booty. But I think she was silly for recording the situation. I really don't like that. I feel like just handle that in private, and it made her look goofy. But I feel like women don't know by now the men are taking y'all out and whining and dining y'all and doing this, and that, so they can sleep with y'all.
Facts. I've said it on I've said it on other videos too, and I'm not the first to say this. Obviously, ladies, when a man take you out, when a man talks to you, when a man spends any sort of time talking to you on the phone, texting you, he want to smash. That's it. He asking you how your day is. He whining and dining. He taking you out anywhere. He got coochie on his mind. He want to see how you look in that thong. He wants you to bounce up and down on it like a pogo stick. He wants you. He want to take you to the lounge to see how you twerk, cause he imagining how you twerking on that D. That's it, ladies. That's it. Initial entry, when a man talk to you, just know he wants some box. Just put it in your mind. Every man that talk to you, he say, "Hey, how you doing?" He want fuck. That's it.
Probably don't go on the date.
It's that simple.
So I don't, or set the expectation very early. I don't know. Maybe just after like a few months of consistent dating, then maybe, and you know that he's not a weirdo. Probably go to his house, maybe. I don't really want.
If it take a few months for a woman to be comfortable with you smashing, she don't like you. This is bad advice, fellas. This is good advice for the women. Men who watch this, this ain't good advice. It shouldn't take. I ain't any woman that I've had any sort of sexual encounter with. I ain't never wait months to sleep with them. They don't even what? They don't even compute in my mind. Why men, especially men who have had women who have given them access to them sooner, you know what it looked like when a woman likes you and into you. Women be horny too. They not waiting months for a dude they really into and have wet dreams about. So let me tell you something, fellas. If after 3 weeks there's been not even sexual talk, 3 4 weeks, you've gone on numerous dates and nothing has materialized outside of just the Mickey Mouse conversations. There's been no sexual advances from the woman's side, no flirtatious acts, nothing. You're wasting your time. You need to. I don't block her. Have a conversation like, hey, look, man, I desire you in X, Y, and Z. Why, what's going on, and make that decision. I would part ways with whoever it is that you're dealing with, fellas. You're wasting your time. Whether you have aspirations of being with that woman long term, you can see her as a good fit. You're vetting her for that. You still want to sleep with her. You still have needs. So, or unless you're getting it from another woman, because hey, get it how you live. You gotta get that nut off. Do whatever you gotta do. But it shouldn't take after a month if y'all not even having even just elementary flirtatious acts. Yeah, she don't like you like that. Real
I don't
talk.
push women to go to men's house if they aren't like with though.
All right. That's what's up. Anybody else?
Fellas, don't act like this. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, man. Don't ever ask. Just don't. He was basically begging her. Begging, like, oh, you don't have Netflix? Man, get the fuck out of here. Hey, you kicking it with me? We still kicking it or what's up? If not, I could go talk to somebody else. Don't ever fucking beg, man. Like, that shit look crazy. That shit look crazy, man. Then he on camera. He don't know. She corny for recording it, but it's just like, man, hell no, man. Like, actually, if I get estranged, like, if I feel like you ain't all into this, I'm out anyway. So I don't even I'm not gonna ever ask, like, oh, do you got this? Are we gonna do this? No, I don't care. Fuck it. Like, nah, you ain't feeling me? Cool. We ain't gotta kick it no more. It's that simple, man. Like, I don't know why dudes be so pressed. Like, it's a million women out here. It's one for you. It's one for you. What the fuck is you worried about her like that for, man? Like, just move on to the next one. She don't like you, cool,
First
man.
of all, you should be dating multiple women. Anyways, like you shouldn't even be tripping. Like, keep it cool, cause you can get boxed from another chick if you really need it. I don't subscribe. Hey, fellas, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I believe in a man having more than one woman, anyways. So if y'all dating, she's probably dating other ninjas too. Well, I'm dating her, I'm dating her, and I'm dating her, and I'm probably getting head or something from one of them, or maybe multiple. I'm just letting you know that's the culture. That's the culture. That's what's going on out here. And fellas, even if you have a desire to sleep with a woman, well, most women already know what time it is. If you're a good looking guy, she into you, like, there's gonna be sexual tension there. You don't have to be thirsty, bro. Because when you thirsty, in her mind, it shows it's as if you ain't never had box before. Don't come off that way. Keep it P, keep it player. Know what I mean? Vibe, take her out, look good, make sure you got your stuff together. Let her know what time it is, bro. She gonna be with it. Your charm and your charisma and all that stuff with the good looks and shoes. Especially if you got a fly whip, you got money, bro. She gonna sleep with you, bro. You ain't even got to. You don't have to do too much. Promise you.
Y'all can't keep putting all y'all eggs in one fucking basket. And that's why y'all be so hurt when you get this low key rejection. That's all it was. It was a low key rejection. It wasn't even that big of a deal. But now you looking on camera, and now because you was begging on camera, regardless of her being corny, more women aren't gonna want to talk to you. Never fucking crash out in public. Don't even crash out behind the scenes. All you gotta do was, all right, bet. Call somebody else up, man.
He doesn't call someone else up. It's just like, for y'all to be talking that long, what made you think that you was going back to her house? Like, what'd she tell you? Did y'all talk sex talk or something? Like, there had to be some nasty, freaky deaky that she ever said to make you think she was coming back to your house type of thing.
He didn't think that. He thought them refried beans and that margarita was gonna get him somewhere, but
Yeah.
he knew better.
Yeah.
I think he watched a couple of videos on YouTube.
Me too, Carrie. I don't want to
Listen, to
say.
me,
I
this
knew
is
you was
a
gonna
clear
say this,
example
Carrie.
of guys
Red
listening
pill.
to the red pill, and taking what they heard out of context and putting it into their
What
world
did he hear?
situation and taking a girl.
I ain't gonna lie, I be watching a lot of content. I don't listen to dating coaches personally, but I don't want to assume, but I have yet to see any rhetoric that what that guy showed in that video has been taught by others in this space. I could be wrong. I'm just giving my 2 cents. I haven't seen it personally. For him to ask her, is she coming over to the crib, that had and no nonverbal cues was there created by that woman to show him that there was interest. Yeah, that's wild work. I mean, he's shooting in the dark.
To the Mexican tequila tiki place and being like, "What? You ain't coming to my house after this?" The rule is that I feed you and you come and I get to lay it down. Like, I think that he embarrassed himself.
He knew she wasn't coming back to the crib when she said, "I'll meet you there."
That's a good point. And let me bring up something else. This is how you know a woman comfortable with you from jump. If she says she gonna, like Quentin said, if she says she gonna meet you at the place, just know you're not getting none tonight. If a woman, that's one of the first cues. If she's not willing to let you pick her up, she's not comfortable with you, big dog. Any woman that I've had any sexual encounter with, we rode together to wherever we was going. Whether she picked me up, I picked her up, whatever. We rode together. If y'all meeting somewhere, bruh, just know you ain't getting nothing tonight.
I think he
Real
probably should
talk.
have took his $15 and paid his own Netflix subscription, and he'd have been better off. Like,
Women will tell you when they're ready, and they don't have to overtly say it. Like, they're not gonna be literal. I think that a lot of times guys miss the nuance. They miss the signs. They don't read the room. They'll tell you when they're ready, and you don't want them a minute before. The worst thing that you can possibly do. Listen to what I'm saying. The worst thing that you can possibly do is trick her into some pussy, or guilt her into some pussy.
Yeah, because you're going to get me too when she start feeling bad. She's like, psych, I didn't really want to do that shit, nigga.
The worst thing you could do is to have her on the fence about giving up some pussy, bro. It's not that deep, dog. It's not that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's a lot of other things to do. Nigga, you can cut the PlayStation on, nigga. You can go watch the game. You can go kick it with another chick. You can just be you. And guys gotta stop caring so much, bro. Stop caring so much. Just go have fun, bro. And
I agree, but at the same time, man, there's men out here not getting none, bro. Like, that's what they don't understand. You know why men are so pressed? Because they not getting nothing. There's dudes out here struggling. They not getting none. They thirsty. And these women know they thirsty. And they're going to use that thirst and that lust to their advantage. So, I agree, though. You shouldn't be pressed. Like, bro, she give me none. All right, we vibing, hanging out. Cool. But, like, if all you want to do is smash, I'm going to be honest. Like I said, man, dating to, like, take a woman out just to try to F that, going that route, bro, you wasting your time. Like, unless you have, I think dating to me is just for people who are interested in being in a serious relationship. That's just my 2 cents. That's how I'm always gonna feel about it. But hey, just me though.
I thought it was a little bit of a weird. This nigga said you gonna cash at me.
No, man. Don't do that.
Well, I'm not asking for $15. I'm good.
Don't do that.
That man needs to pay his Netflix subscription. He want
I think it was more of like I'm proving a point, nigga. Pussy ain't paying for your meal type shit.
Hold on. Wait.
It seems like he would take it from a woman though, because he's that pressed. He's that pressed. He blocked her. He wouldn't pay $15 for her meal.
No, but see, the problem.
Now, when women call men sassy, like that like fellas, what you blocking a woman for, bro? Unless she's harassing you, she's a stalker, and she threats or something like that, then okay. But like blocking a chick because she want to give you nothing, like, bro, move on. You can go out on another day and get another chick. It ain't that deep, bro. Promise you, it ain't that deep. These women giving it up like it ain't nothing, bro. It don't really even require that much for you to get some box from a woman, bro. These women out here thirsty too and horny and looking for a man to give them any semblance of attention. There's women out here thirsty too.
Molly is that he told her, I'm about to block you. Like, you ain't really doing with it.
He was.
Indeed. That's like a nigga announcing that he about to lead a check. I don't like the
Yeah.
Like, dog, all you got to do is just leave. Nobody would have do.
Molly, I think this is a perfect time to insert he is resting in his femininity.
Yeah, see, sassy.
Exactly
what I just say?
I think that this is a good learning lesson for him. I think that it's good for him.
I think blocking is a feminine thing. Like, yeah, nigga, that's weird.
I think that this is a great experience for him, and that hopefully he learned from it.
Yeah, it's goofy. It's goofy.
He'll adjust. Most guys adjust after they go through some shit.
He gonna make women hating content. These women ain't ish. They just use men for their money and food.
No.
Yeah, wow.
He the next one to be an incel and
Yeah.
Come on, Molly.
I agree with my.
I agree.
I don't disagree with her. She right. She right. Oh, I hate my bad.
Do Molly on this one.
No,
Run it back.
there ain't no.
he was
Wait.
too bitter. He was
Can
too
we look at the phone
bitter.
case? I want to see the phone case, Anton.
Yeah, I think he was being recorded.
Yeah, that nigga had a teal phone case.
I think so.
I think, how was she holding?
Look at that shit, nigga. What?
Man, that motherfucker big as fuck.
No, the phone. Listen, the phone is a normal size phone. He just got really small hands. Bro.
No, the phone case is teal though, nigga. What is that?
Why y'all talking Disney-Mo? Y'all can't Disney-Mo for a phone case, yo.
No, okay, can we diss him on his bracelet then?
Yeah, his bracelets. Wow, he got the Omar Johnson bracelets. It's a learning experience. I guarantee you, it's just a learning experience. He'll figure it out. Or hopefully he'll figure it out.
He need to go back and watch part 2, 3, and 4 of the YouTube series that he was watching. He need to get all the information.
No, he don't need to watch that shit no more. He don't need to watch that shit no more.
A lot of times, guys are listening to guys that with talking points and not necessarily giving them real insight on how. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
He needs some OGs.
no, you know what he needs to do? He needs to not take it personal. Like, the fact that he took it personal is like, I'm fucking blocking you. Like, that is going to make it a problem.
He took it personal because he only talking to just her.
Well, he took it personal because that's true. I agree with you 100%, Slimmy, but I think that he also took it personal. He can't, he got to take his L. If he took his L like a G and didn't get out of pocket, because you never supposedly, he lost frame.
Yeah.
He lost frame 100%.
Yeah.
And I think she would have respected him more if he shot his shot, and then she was like, no, I don't do that. And he was like, yeah, that's cool. I ain't tripping about that. You know what that is? This is our first date, so I ain't even really tripping about it. Even if he never hit her up again and he never was even tripping about her, never lose frame. Just stay in frame. But when you start getting angry about the shit, then you start holding resentment towards people, and then you set yourself up to lose because you carry that same sentiment into the next shit that you get into, and women can see that. They can see it all over you.
I don't think I've ever asked a chick to come over in person.
Usually a girl she'll kind of like hint around that she not interested in going back home. You know what I'm saying? Like they make it known when they want to come through.
Exactly.
Like, where we going next?
You don't even have to do anything. It'd be like, oh, you, or whether a woman will invite you to their crib. Can I come over? Or hey, you want to drink? Oh, I got drinks at the crib. You want to drink? Come through. Yeah, I come through. And it should be the conversation should flow. It should be no awkward pauses. If you want to ask that, just that and. Uh, at least from my experiences, like I said, man, it might be anecdotal, but I'm just giving you my 2 cents. I've never, it just flows. Like the way Buddy asked in the video, it was like awkward and stuff. You could see. And there was no real chemistry. And another thing, fellas, after a while on dates, you sit next to your chick, bro. Sit next to the chick that you with. It's more intimate. Thank me later.
I met back in the day. I met a coworker. I've never hung out with this woman outside of work, and she was drunk, and I was just being a gentleman. I was gonna drive her home, and she said, "Take me to your house and me."
But see, I'm
Were
weary.
you obedient?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
weary of a chick. But see that I'm weary of chicks that get overly drunk, but don't get overly drunk while she there. Like if she get overly drunk before she get there, I get a little leery of them type of chicks, bro.
Yeah. Me too. Me too, chicks. Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all got me scared to have regular sex now with this Me Too shit.
I mean, but if you get to the crib and y'all start pouring up and it's just on some chill type shit, then that's different. But I agree with what you first said though, Quentin, when you said it's all vibe. I forgot what you said. Vibe dependent or something.
Vibe contingent.
Vibe contingent. I agree. I think you hit the nail on the head that a lot of people just don't know how to read the room. And
Let's just hope that he's new in his journey into dating and all things woman related. Because I mean, hopefully one day he'll learn that he doesn't have to present it as an option. It'll be presented to him if it's time to go back to the house. But I'm like Carrie, that man saw a video and said, I spend my money, pay up.
yeah.
He probably told his boys about it and everything. He was very let down.
Yeah, he probably painted the picture the way he wanted it to go too.
Yeah, it makes me sad for him.
No, I think that every guy gotta learn. They gotta go through it. I don't know a guy that didn't have to learn in some way.
Like you gotta take a L.
Yeah, everybody got either you got rejected or you realized that you was dealing with a chick that you wasn't supposed to be with. That's really what it is. Every single person has gotten rejected in some way, shape, or form, and it depends on how you take your L, bro.
I think the worst L I probably took from a girl, like she did it to me once and then like she wouldn't let me hit it again. Like that was rude.
Yeah, I don't think he's even at that stage yet.
Why? You won.
No, that's rude.
You won.
Well, I wanted to get it, you didn't give it to me. That's rude.
You wanted it again? You asked and she said no, or how do you know you couldn't get it again?
You might have had a rough night that night.
No blue chews available?
Might have just been a rough night that night.
It was that type of night. No blue chews available type of night.
I had a girl that told me to get a blue chew. She was being rude.
Oh yeah, that's wild. That's right.
Wow, hey, fellas. No blue chews, no gas station pills, none of that, man. Yo, all All you gotta do, work out, stay in shape, drink plenty of water. You'll have natural blood flow, bro. You don't need any of this. It's crazy the amount of young men out here relying on pills and that type of stuff to get it up, bro. Especially in your there's 20-year-olds relying on it. That's crazy. Yo, at 20-some-year-old, yo shit should be hard as a rock at all times throughout the day. You shouldn't need no pills until you in your 50s, 60s, even 50s, 60s. You 30, 40 now, you should be able to get it up no problem on command. She should be able to touch you, kiss on you, and that thing ready to go. You see, man, come on, boy, I trip.
Well, given her her actions, I wasn't really turned on because she was not being okay, and I couldn't get my penis hard because I wasn't horny.
When we gonna have that
She was
conversation?
ugly.
No. When we gonna have that conversation? That's a valid point, though, Quentin, that a lot of us don't really talk about because we try to make it seem like there's something wrong with the guy. Sometimes a guy is just not turned on by the chick that he with, and we
That's
never
true, too.
ever had that conversation, though. We never talk about it from that point. Ain't nothing wrong with him. It's just he just ain't feeling you.
It was
We just don't see it.
It was the chick that was texting while I was doing the stuff, and I was like, my dick ain't even hard. You texting while I'm in your vagina? What you mean? Nope.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. For a woman to be texting another whoever while you in it, hitting it, yeah, bro. She bored and yo stroke game weak, bro. Real talk.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just saying, like,
That's crazy.
a lot of times, a chick is not as enticing as you anticipated that she was gonna be.
Wait. She was texting somebody else while you was eating her out?
Yeah, I'm
trying to save you.
Yeah, that's fine. I was doing my thing and I like looked up and there's like a light right here.
Bruh. Nah. Quit. Hey, bruh, Quentin, he need to keep his mouth
She
shut,
just
bro.
made the double back. I tried to see
I
what
was in another city. I couldn't just bounce.
Oh, damn, man.
Damn,
maybe
bruh.
she was responding
That
to
sucks.
you.
Hey, bro, you
Maybe she was
cooked.
texting on you.
No, she corny for that.
He was soliciting some help, I guess. I don't know.
I wouldn't give a fuck, bro.
Nah, you know what? She was about to hit up another dude saying, "Hey, man, you gonna be available in about an hour or two?" She hitting up for reinforcements. That's what that was.
Why do you? I wouldn't care. I'll just be like, hey, whatever. I hit though.
Nah, bro, that's wild. Nah, fellas, you should care about your performance. Nah, you supposed to be. You should try to be an urban legend out here in these streets, and especially in your city, man. Any woman who dealt with you should be coming back wanting seconds. Should be hitting you up. It should word around town should be that your D game legendary, man. No, I don't agree with that. That's crazy. But let me know y'all thoughts, man. This was crazy work. Fellas, let me know in the chat. Ladies, how long? Let me know y'all thoughts. How long should you date before waiting to smash? To me, conclusion, it's all about vibes and the energy. It could take one date. It could take 20 dates. And fellas, honestly, well, within the first couple of weeks, you should know if a chick like you or not. I mean, y'all should already have that energy before y'all even go on that date, in my opinion. But it's all about energy. And if a woman like you, she'll smash the first date. If she like you bad enough, you ain't even really gotta go on a date like that. But let me know y'all thoughts, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. When y'all view, man, just click that like button, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. The road to 5K subs. The grind don't stop. I'll be back with another video later. And I'm out, y'all. Be blessed. Peace.